Yo, what's going on YouTube? It's your boy again, Chris here, back with some more Chris Wrestling news today, you guys. Today news, you guys, is going to be on WWE releasing more superstars than ever this go around, because, you know, WWE is trying to sign, like, bigger talent, you know, like, they're trying to sign Brock Lesnar. I know for sure they're trying to get all the money that they can just so Vince can sign Brock Lesnar and get more superstars who want a bigger pay grade that is worth watching. But what it seems like to me, you guys, is Vince he doesn't want wrestlers, he wants characters. So that's my thought on that. But stay tuned here, you guys. I'll get in depth with it and talk more about it here on Chris Wrestling Views. Alright, so I'm back, you guys. As I was saying before the intro, you know, came into play, Vince is preparing right now to release more WWE superstars. It's going to be men or women, so you never know who it may be. A lot of people have been saying that it could possibly be Seth Rollins getting released from the WWE, which would possibly could happen, seeing as if with Seth Rollins, you can see he was going in a few directions with Cesaro, but since Cesaro is injured, quote unquote, written off of TV for right now, you know, as at the hands of Seth Rollins, I mean, there's nothing else for Seth Rollins to do. Seth Rollins is a heel. Roman Reigns is a heel, so they couldn't put Roman Reigns versus Seth Rollins at the you know, at the SummerSlam pay-per-view event. But then again, you guys, another superstar I can think of, you guys. So I'm gonna do my top 5. Another superstar I think that could be released, possibly Big E. Big E could be another name that could be released as well. Another name that could be released, you guys, from Raw or SmackDown. Maybe they will release Nikki Cross. Nikki Cross may be another women superstar that may be released as well. Another person that I can think of, you guys, out at random, I'm gonna have to go with Chad Gable. Chad Gable might be another one to be released. Another person I can think that will be released, I will have to say possibly Naomi, but I'm not for sure on that one. So, you know, we know that WWE released 16 superstars since April, and so that, you know, that WWE isn't finished yet, and we've all heard the thing about WWE possibly may be up, being for sale, but then again, it may not happen so soon, of course, you guys. And so, you know, I'm up here thinking, like, why is WWE getting rid of all these superstars? And as I said before my intro popped in, that it seems as if Vince McMahon wants to have like he wants to have characters and not professional wrestlers. And as you can see how Riddle, he's more of a character on television than he is a wrestler, but at the same time he'll wrestle and do all these moves and stuff like that and get the job done. But right now, in the modern day era where we live in now, it, you know, since there are more kids watching professional wrestling, it seems as if Vince wants to, you know, go in a different direction and have more kids watch to get more views, to get more people tuned into the kids that are growing up, kids that are like between the ages of 5 and 13 up to watch professional wrestling. So they won't, you know, lose any you know, any viewership or anything like that, and plus gain viewership. So let me know your thoughts and opinions down below in the comment box of what you think about WWE releasing more superstars, and give me your top 5 superstars down below in the comment section as well. Excuse me, you guys. WWE is purposely keeping Bray Wyatt out of television. Why? So it says Bray Wyatt hasn't been seen on WWE Raw television ever since WrestleMania. He promised to be back, and then he ended up vanishing. Alexa Bliss ends up, portraying him and all that stuff. Then we've seen that Alexa been having a new dog named Lily and everything. Who is behind Lily as well, I wonder. So you guys, it says why the disappearance has been noticeable since the time when Alexa Bliss portrayed him over at WrestleMania, and he looked like he lost a lot of weight, and said Wyatt is purposely being kept off WWE TV. That and said that's not the case of he has heat for anything like. But then again, it says the last time I heard about the Fiend, he was going through a mental breakdown because Luke Harper, aka Brody Lee, aka John Huber, had passed away. But will this mean that the Fiend Bray Wyatt may get released as well? Not, even though you are a Hall of Famer, son or whatever, you still could get released because Bray Wyatt and Bo Dallas's dad is IRS. If you don't know IRS, type in Google or here on YouTube.com IRS space WWE or something like that, and then it should pop up. You should see him as well. I think if you look at, I forgot his real name, but I know the last name Rotunda or something like that. But yeah, you guys. So I'm wondering, will the Fiend get released next? With him being kept out of TV, I'm really wondering. Will it be him? Also, could it be Randy Orton? But then again, Randy Orton is one of the bigger superstars that that they could possibly cut. But then again, they can have room for a lot of other superstars, and as well. So I'm really wondering, what is next for the Fiend Bray Wyatt? What does WWE has in store for him? Because right now it doesn't seem like anything. We've seen that the Fiend has lost a lot of weight in his upper body, and we haven't really. I mean, it's crazy, you guys. We got a lot of wrestling on this week as well. We got superstar from NXT being called up. Who will be those superstars, you think, you guys? And it's just crazy. Also, you guys, it was saying that it was a news report earlier that was saying that Aleister Black was going to it's supposed to be returning to the WWE. Vince wants to sign him to another contract, but offer him less money. Now, you guys, would you take less money and go back to a company where, quote unquote, when Aleister Black was going live on Twitch, and he said it seemed the past couple I think he said the past couple of months seemed like it was like a slow death or something like that, within the company. I don't care how much money the company would pay me, even though, you guys, it's one of the top named companies for over 2, 3, 4 decades now, you guys. And so, with that, I mean, even though his wife, Zelina Vega, supposed to be returning back there, but haven't heard no other word since yet, I don't think Black should go back to the WWE for less money, and they possibly may treat him the same way and not really give him no championship match, not give him no good gimmicks, not give him anything, you guys, but just just a crazy little, sitting backstage, just waiting on who you can feud with, who you can take out, what is going to be next for you and all that stuff, you guys. So it's pretty crazy. So let me know, you guys, on everything I talked about from Aleister Black possibly being re-signed by the WWE if he agrees. And then also, you guys, we have the superstar that's gonna get released, and you know, so on and so forth that I'll talk about in this video. But thank you all for watching Chris Wrestling Views here on YouTube.com. Tomorrow, you guys, we have Friday Night SmackDown. Will it be Rey Mysterio? Will Rey Mysterio challenge Roman Reigns for the Universal Championship at Hell in a Cell next Sunday live on Peacock? So, you guys, if y'all don't have Peacock, I just want to say that I want to say go ahead and sign up for Peacock as well. You know, it's on like, I think $4.99 with ads and $9.99 with without ads. So go ahead and go get your subscription. You know, with Peacock. So yeah, you guys, thank you so much for like I said, tuning to Chris Wrestling Views, and you guys, I will see you guys tomorrow, possibly after SmackDown. Then of course got AEW Friday Night Dynamite coming out as well. Thank you all for watching Chris Wrestling Views for the third time here on YouTube.com.